Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is a weekly tarot reading message for you guys. This is for the last week of September 2019, and this is for my Cancer friends, okay? This is applicable for singles, couples, in a relationship, dating, or getting to know, and this is for you guys. Before I start, Cancer, I really want to thank you for your awesome support, for your likes, for your subscribe, and for the generous donation that you have provided the channel. Thank you. For new subscribers or guest viewers, all right, this one came out, so I'll take that. Guest viewers, if you're liking the format, if you are resonating with the channel, I would be happy if you click join, click subscribe, and I'll get a thumbs up afterwards, after this reading. So thank you in advance for that. Okay, so let's start with your reading, Cancer. Okay, this is last week of September 2019. You started off with the coin, all right, the ace of coin or the ace of pentacles. This is an effort, all right. I like the ace of pentacles in a reading because it's solid. It's something tangible. It's something, when I say tangible, it's something you can measure. It's an effort. It's a time. It's something that you could really say that it's safe to say that it's good. It's an ace of pentacles offer. So let's say if you're getting to know, if you're dating someone, you started off with a solid approach. They're coming towards you with a solid approach to some sort of grounded, like they're making their mark, they're making their territory for some of you, Cancer. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, this is someone that you've dealt with in the past. This is someone that for some of you, they hurt you, they disappointed you. Someone who, I felt like this Five of Cups is connected to the, this Five of Cups is related to this Five of Pentacles, 5 and 5, meaning to say, at some point, this ex-person or this person in the past who is now showing you this Ace of Pentacles, who is taking an interest with you again, taking an interest. That would be the title. So if they're taking an interest with you again, Cancer, the history about you and this person is that they left you feeling cold, feeling alone. They left you, for some of you, impromptu, like without really explaining a lot of, without giving a lot of details. They left you. You left hanging. They left you hanging. Sorry, like what happened. It's really is a stage. Your past with this person is something really confusing, something where you were left behind without having a lot of details for some of you, or they didn't give you a lot of explanation for you to understand the actual breakup for some of you, because it made you sad. All right, Five of Cups, this is in reverse now. You're okay, you're fine. It's really coming out of the dark. That's how I see the Five of Cups in here. So sorry, I'm not sure whether you can see this, but yeah, it's a bit sad. It's a bit sad the way you end up, or the way you disconnected. There's not a lot, they couldn't give you a proper reasoning, a proper information, but you feel alone. The way you separated, you disconnected, they made you feel alone. It's, for some of you, Cancer, it's while tracking back what happened in the past, the way you started off together, and along the way, they have to leave you in the middle of the road, in the middle of that journey to love, to connect, to reconnect, or to a dating. Okay, and it's not good. For some of you, you don't understand it, but you have to persevere. 10 of Wands. You really have to pick yourself up, because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck with that thoughts, feelings, emotion. So right now, this person in your past is offering you some sort of a solid beginning, a promise of a beginning for some of you. If this is not someone in your past, this is someone new, where you're feeling alone, you were left out by someone, and this person came along. Okay, For some of you, this is really strongly an ex coming back, because you've got here the Lovers card, meaning to say there is a deep connection to whoever, deep connection to this Ace of Pentacles, to whoever is approaching you, has some sort of a deep connection, or someone who is of a soulmate connection to you guys. For some of you, this person is finding, a solid, the way they deliver the Ace of Pentacles towards you, Cancer, is that it should be solid, that you would be convinced that this time around this Ace of Pentacles would connect to the Lovers. Not only that, but this person from your past, they're offering you to start off with something solid, and also to convince you. There's really a call, a screaming person. Now, the thought of this person is screaming at the top of their lungs to say, give me a chance, let me in, let me explain. They know for a fact that's gonna be a lot of convincing to do towards you, Cancer. So they're prepared for that, because they know for a fact that in the past they could have been a third party, a deceit, some sort of inconsistency with this person, that this Ace of Pentacles is looking really shiny, something. It's a coin, it's a pentacle, it's gold. So they're not just offering you something that something really valuable for you to turn your back and look at them again. Because for some of you, you started off dating already a new person. All right, Cancer. For some of you, I'm getting like you've already started dating another person, but somehow it remains a mystery. It's like an unresolved issue. Something that someone broke your heart or disappointed you. You were able to move on, but up until now, for some of you, it remains mysterious. So this person is reconnecting to you, and will convince you in a solid of Ace of Pentacles energy. If you look at it here, it's very shiny. This is the first time, maybe it's dark, it's the first time I'm shooting with the lights turned off, but it's so shiny. Like it's more of the message, Cancer. It's really more of it's gold. So it's something that would attract your eye to look at them again. Something solid, okay? Something gold. Yeah, something. For some of you, they would give you gold. For some of you, they would give you a jewelry to start as a starting point, to connect, to reconnect. For some of you, I'm getting like could be a jewelry, an engagement ring for some of you. But something shiny and new and solid. That's what this person is offering you. This is someone in the past. For some of you who started already dated someone, you're okay. You've accepted that someone declined you. You've moved on. You have unburdened yourself to this ex, to this past, and you've started off with someone. You're trying. You're getting back to your feet, connecting with someone, and then this ex person came along to initiate contact again with some solid, really undeniable, like you can't really, let's say, something that you can't ignore, something really solid, and it's giving me a feeling of it's hard to ignore. It's even if you try to resist, you would peek a boo, like you would take a peek of this offer, this Ace of Pentacles. So you've got options in here. What I'm getting for you, I'm Cancer. So singles and singles, Cancer, that's someone new. You might lose interest with them. You might end up cheating, or you might end up betraying the new person and choosing the one in the past. For some of you guys, for some of you, because this is in between. For some of you, you would be in the middle of a choice between a new person and an ex person. But I felt like there's some sort of unfinished business with your ex that it is triggering you to look back. You know, there's a trigger to look back to your ex, to your person in the past. Okay, it's quite strong. So be tough. You've got swords in here, which represents thoughts and logic, but it's in reverse. So I'd say, you know, what is missing in here? You've got wands, you've got cups, you've got pentacles. Yeah, I'd say really be tough in terms of decision making, because whatever you do, there's a way for the universe for that thing to come back to us. So make sure you don't hurt anybody. Be fair, be good to everybody, be fair with everybody, and things will be okay. So good luck to you, Cancer, with these choices. I felt like, if you're single and you're dating someone new, it's your ex, your past person is gonna challenge you. But further to that, it will really depend on you. What will make you happy? So ask yourself, what will make you happy? All right. So thank you, Cancer. It's a pleasure doing this reading to you. I hope to see you soon again, and have a great day. Have a great end of the month. Love, romantic relationship, and dating situations for you. See you soon. Bye bye.